This isn't something I'm going to do for all the streams, but in this case, because it broke in the middle, I want to have the whole thing in one video. So I'm going to put this all together. If you watch the first half and were looking for the second half, you just need to go to the timestamp in the description. Today's stream is going to be one of the easiest of the type blocks because the grass type is also virtually entirely poison type. And anybody who knows anything about Gen 1 knows that poison type is way easier to use in Gen 1 because of, quote, good AI. Like, Lance is going to be an absolute pushover by the end of it, so... the first time we're not going to be named Jankus. However, our rival will still be, Actually, you know what? We could do the gym leaders in rotation, so let's do Blaine for this one. And then when I do Blaine for the fire type run, I'll make my rival Misty. And I already have Bulbasaur on the layout because we already know who we're starting. Why am I going into the lab? What am I? An amateur? Yes, and his name shall be Bumba. Oh, we're barely... oh, we're not. Dang it, we lost by the slightest bit. That's why you use status moves, actually. But I'm not really going to worry about that. We only lose a little bit of XP by losing to the rival, and we're going to gain a lot of it. And we don't need nearly as much, because Bumba is going to be able to get through... I could literally sweep the game with Venusaur because of how bad, quote, good AI is, but... we'll have to use other Pokemon on our team. And I guess I should probably point out some other rules here. I can use utility Pokemon to get around, but I cannot have them enter battle. So I can get the Lapras, but I can't use it. Probably not even going to waste time on fossils and picking up the fighting type. I need to do the errand. But ultimately, the only rules here is that we can't heal in battle, we have to have the set switch so we don't get free ones, and we can only use Pokemon that are grass type in battle. Later on, when we get to locks such as the fighting type and later on the flying type, we're going to have to bend the rules a little bit, as there are Pokemon that actually pick up those typings later in their evolutionary line that don't have it immediately, so we'll bend the rule just to allow those, but those would be the only ones. And I'm debating between whether or not I'm even going to allow that past, like, Gen 2, because in Gen 2 you get the EXP share, so... should pick up Pokeballs, though. Because I'm going to need those for Paris, and I also, if I run into a Pidgey, I should catch it. Just so I have a flyer. Although Spearow would be better. Although it does have Peck, so it might kill Bumba here. That was a crit. Part of the cards. Good. Now, I didn't actually plan to get Spearow, so on my layout, my default is a Pidgey here, so I'm gonna have to fix that in a second. Let me just pull up the tool for it. I think number 19 for Spearow. Oh, that's Rattata. Oh wait, I remember. Spearow's 21. Because there was that stupid meme. Later we can trade that for Farfetch'd, and then I don't have to teach a Pokemon cut. I am definitely going to need to heal Bumba up again. Also, my rule is going to be that I have to have at least 5 of the type, if possible, because it's not really possible with Dragon and Ghost. But with a lot of other types it is, so if it ever gets to that point, I may have to bring in version exclusives or like choice exclusive stuff. Which I will probably make the starter if possible. I'll have it figured out. This is the perfect way to get all our health back. Very slow. It's going to add a lot of time to the run, but I'm not really basing this on time. I'm basing this on how many times I get bricked. Just hitting a wall in the game. We're going to deposit Spearow for the time being, because we'll be just bum rushing the gym to get XP. I only made 200, so we're just going to buy a Pokeball, and we should be ready to go. On a list of stupid strategies that shouldn't work that do, this is on there. And we got Vine Whip, so Brock is going to be a pushover now. I don't even need to heal. And the reason Brock is going to be a pushover is because if you've played Gen 1 at all, you know that the special stat is incredibly broken, and that Onyx and Geodude have virtually none of it. Go by one escape rope because it's easier to level grind in Mountain Moon, so I will probably beat all the trainers in there. Should get a few more Pokeballs. I am actually concerned about Paris' catch rate. Shouldn't be, but I am. I'll probably never need an antidote throughout the entire game. Oh, I could also save some of the trainers here. Maybe not this girl because she's got Pidgey, but... Really, you missed 2 tackles in a row like that? Well, the good news is I can at least maybe save her, because I don't think she's going to be super effective against the Paris, because Gus is normal type in Gen 1. Makes no sense, but it is. Honestly, the Bug Catcher is more of a threat to Paris because of Poison Sting. Poison is super effective against Bug, and Bug is super effective against Poison in Gen 1. So Grass types are actually completely messed up by Bug types in this gen. Oh, perfect. We can get all our health back. Weirdly enough, you actually want to use Vine Whip on Metapod and Kakuna. Especially Metapod. Because the Harden is going to raise their special, or their physical defense, not their special defense. So you can actually hit them through the Hardens. Now, also very funnily in here, because we're going to be dealing with a lot of Zubat, Leech Life can actually be dangerous if they were higher level. But because Bumba is so over level, I don't think it'll be much of a problem. That probably did about as much as Tackle. Yeah, it did 7 damage. If we were lower level, that'd be a problem, but because we're kind of just soloing with Venusaur or Ivysaur right now, probably shouldn't battle the Clefairy Trainer, because we can give that XP to Paris. I stand entirely corrected. Those Zubats are actually kicking Bumba's backside. And we can get Paris in this room here. I should be careful about my Vine Whips. I only have 10 of them, and I do need one to catch Paris. Okay, we're gonna risk a biscuit here. Oh wait, it's immune to Leech Seed because it's grass type. Hello, Mario. Oh, damn it, I did not want to do it on that. Oh well. That pound hurts way too much. Oh yeah, definitely get Mario out of there. Bumba, good luck to you. You're gonna need it. Oh, it's fixed. Oh, go Bumba. I don't know. We're good. I honestly thought that Spearow was gonna take out Bumba. I forgot to add Paris to the layout. I think we just got him, so... Even as a crit, that didn't hurt that much. Okay, Zubat might be the perfect thing for Mario to train up against. Though I do need to heal. I should also point out I'm not going to be additional rules, because I just realized they may come up. No Dark Cave skip, because there is a way to do that. No Brock through walls, although I've already missed the opportunity for that. And also no Pokemon Tower skip, so I can't just use the Pokédoll to scare off Marowak and then skip the entire multiple Team Rocket sections, I believe. So wait, that thing actually is good. I was gonna say it has good special, but I think it's about neutral. And this girl is going to have grass types, so this is going to be our first more or less wall, except for the fact that we have normal types to get through her, so... See, the thing about Oddish that's going to suck, and Bellsprout for that matter, they don't get normal type moves, like, automatically. I think Bellsprout might get wrapped quicker, but... I am not going to have nearly as much utility, and I should not have done that. Alright, now this next trainer pretty much kills me every time I go through him. At least something. It's a Team Rocket member with just Eradicate, and I think they changed it in Fire Red and Leaf Green. So he's not quite as deadly, but he kills something just about every time I battle him, so... And I'm going in there without one of my Pokemon, so this is going to be interesting. I want to get through him, and then I'll escape rope and then walk all the way back. Let's start with Poison Powder, because that will do more damage up front. And I got the TM for Mega Punch in here. I don't think any of my Pokemon can learn it. Now over here, I wouldn't run into a Zubat every 7 seconds. There's a hidden Moonstone, really. Right here, there's a hidden Moonstone. Not going to use them in the run here because obviously I don't really need them. But I will be selling, get some money. Actually, we'll go ahead and put Mario behind. I want to make sure I win this. Because this will let us get into Cerulean City, and I can get another checkpoint. Now, the crappy thing is, once we're in Cerulean City, if I can't get through the rival, we're just going to have to keep running into the rival until we win, so... We're going to take Helix because it's literally the first one we run into. I don't think any of our Pokemon get Water Gun, Mega Punch. Probably not Whirlwind. Whirlwind's useless anyway. Doesn't even work in Gen 1. I still want to see if those two work. Oh, I can't sell the Moonstones for money. Okay, I'll just save them and transfer them into the storage for building teams later, I guess. I want to save the Elite, or the Ethers for the Elite Four, and Rare Candy I want to save for the end of the game as much as possible. Otherwise, we're just wasting the XP. Alright, and now he's going to open with Pidgey. Or Pidgeotto. Actually, we can get another Rare Candy back here. I think it's the fourth one. Yep, there it is. Okay, that's great. Just starting off with a crit. Okay, this is free XP for Mario, so we're gonna go ahead and take it. And that is a free death for Mario if he stays in on it. Yeah, so this rival fight doesn't have good AI, so he's not gonna... It's a 1 in 4 chance that he goes for Ember. Contextually, though, this is the hardest, one of the hardest fights in the game because you're kind of splinched between the rival or Misty, and the Misty is generally going to be harder. I think, actually, let me go ahead and go check out Misty's gym real quick and show... So the rival we just fought was like 22. These guys aren't that much, like, worse. Okay, and Shelter has horrible special, even in this gen, so... Now, because Misty has good AI, she's never going to go for her water-type moves. Which realistically could do more than the physical moves, because Starmie and Staryu have much better special than they do physical attack. And they also get the stab boost, so by the end of it, mathematically, they would do a lot more, but good AI ends up biting him in the behind here, and we have our second badge. We also get Bubble Beam, but I don't think we can do anything with that either. I should save some of the better TMs like Bubble Beam instead of selling them for money or building teams later, but we'll burn that bridge when I get to it. Oh, I should not stay on this. Oh, good lord. What was I thinking? I wasn't, that's the answer. Also, I went to the rival fight without buying any super potions. I'm an idiot. Oh, I can't even get super potions. And of course, you're gonna make me have to fight a frickin' Mankey. And of course, the biggest threat to my team would be Mankey, getting those crits on the karate chops. Which isn't even fighting type in Gen 1, which is why it hurts so much more. Okay, that actually hurt. But we're about to get our next encounter, so it's pretty hard to complain. Let's not do this. Come on, Oddish. Why am I saying... Okay, you know what? That's fine. You O-code it. We're good. And this is free XP. See, can you O-code again? Is it a range? It is not. It's easy XP is what it is. Well, that'd be cool to get, but unfortunately we can't do the Mew thing and we can't use Psychic type, so... Also, that will be a rule whenever we get to it. No Ubers, like Battle Tower restrictions, so no Mewtwo, no Mew. And in Gen 2, it'll be no Mewtwo, no Mew, no Lugia, no Ho, no Celebi. But I can use the birds and the beasts. Actually, we have potions. What are we doing? I'm so used to playing this the budget way that I'm not used to playing it the speedrun way. Pretty sure this is Thunder Wave. Can't do anything with it either. God, you hurt. The fire types hilariously with the worst member of the team to deal with them. Thank the Lord, easy XP for Blaze It here. I spoke way too soon. Dang it, I was hoping to get the TM, but I guess I'm just not going to get it. It's Seismic Toss. I don't think anybody can learn it. It would have just been free money. Okay, that's not going to do anything, and we need to get you out of here. We didn't add Oddish to the screen. Whoops, Teehee, there he is. And you know, this is the one starter type run that we're not going to get to use in Evolution. All the other ones we will. Good lord, why do you hurt so much? Bro, you're breaking sleep claws. Anyway, TM28 is Dig, and that's actually going to be our counter for fire types. Is sending in Paris, which will eventually be Parasect, the weakest against fire type in the entire team. The only one with a ×4 weakness, in fact, but somehow it's going to be our savior against them. This guy's gonna have a Beedrill, I think. So I need to open with... Oh, it doesn't matter, because I'll have to switch. Oh, he just has the Weedle line. Okay, hold on. No, he just has a mix of them. Okay. I could have sworn he had the Beedrill. I know there's a kid down here. I'm going to skip those two for now. This one right here has the most annoying freaking Butterfree on the planet. And I'm just going to try to beat it with Bumba as quickly as possible. I'm not going to, like... Oh, great. And here we go. At least they can't put me to sleep now. Good lord. I hate that Butterfree so much. We're just about to get a lot of XP here. I should have used dig, but I wasn't thinking. Oh well, job got done. We don't need the old rod for anything. I'm going to get the bike voucher first because I always forget to grab it. And actually, we can go get our Farfetch now. So between Farfetch and Lapras, I think you can have every HM in the game. Granted, I'm going to skip Flash, because Flash is virtually entirely optional in this generation. And for that, we need to check its dex and change it in the layout. 83. There we go. Now we definitely need to get Body Slam, but I can't remember which exact room it was in. I can also use Dig here and do a lot more damage. Thing back over here if I can. I don't think I can. Just gonna stick it right there. I like feisty kids like you. Don't clip that out of context. It's the worst NPC in the game. Keep going for Scratch when I have Dig. Okay. I forget they have Acid already. Okay, why? It's my own fault, honestly. It is my own fault. I don't have any revives. I'm just gonna keep pushing. I don't want this to drag out. This is where I get body slam. I think it's gonna go to Bumbo, honestly. Although, if Oddish can get it, I think Bumbo still gets strength. That should be body slam. Let me go ahead and check whether or not Oddish gets it while we battle some other trainers in here. So I gotta do research anyway. Actually, do you battle? No, you're just looker. It's the bottom one. I did not mean to use that on there. That thing is a special wall. Just gargling because I'm looking for stuff. Wait, there were only 2 trainers out here, that's right. And then this dude should be the one that tells you about Snorlax. This one's actually a couple battles. Okay, so... Gloom does not get it, Vileplume does. So I could just wait a while to use Body Slam and give it to Vileplume, because Vileplume doesn't get strength. I think that's honestly the play to make. And Blaziken's already evolving. I did not realize it would evolve that quickly. Is that the correct one I just put? Yes. Only level 21. Okay, these guys are just info ones. These are battles. Keep double poisoning because, well, at least that one I was fully paralyzed, so no harm, no foul, but costing me a lot of extra time. Oh yeah, and Razor Leaf is pretty much a 100% crit rate in this gen because of the way crits work is kind of broken. So another reason why Bulbasaur is super easy to just solo the game with. Alright, and then Surge's puzzle, I always point this out because it was such a... I need him to just move Dig up. You know what? We're doing this. Surge's gym is actually not nearly as difficult as we always made it out, especially in the Game Boy version. Because it turns out all you need to do is find the correct one and then hit the one on the top left. Because thanks to a coding error, there's a 50-50 chance that instead of being one of the ones on the sides, it'll be the one on the top left. Don't know why that happened, but it did. And we were able to preserve Bum Buff specifically for the gym leader. So you just need to go looking through all the trash cans. And if I had thought about it, I'd probably try to encounter the sailor, like talk to the sailor, so that way I didn't have to change my walking spot because he's in kind of an inconvenient point. Alright, so instead of going for one of the ones on the left, just hit this one, and then if they reset, they reset. But it's a lot quicker to do that instead of... Especially if you don't want to just save and then pick the trash cans one by one. Alright, so once again, I'm just going to hit this one. Nope, okay. It is a 50-50, so it's not a 100% chance that it's going to be up there. There it is. Oh, I should be using Razor Leaf. Hold on. And Bumba is now evolving into Venusaur, and we have the Thunder Badge. Now we go through one of the most unpleasant parts of the game. Dark Cave, and the road that leads to it. Which I'm probably just gonna... Oh, did not mean to use Dig, but that's fine. It does 100 damage, so... It's actually stronger than Scratch, so probably the better call to go for anyway. Okay, well I got caught in wraps, so that was stupid of me. I'm skipping a lot of the trainers because I am getting very over-leveled here, so... Bug types are immune to the powders, okay. It's another reason why the bug type run is going to be a lot easier than everybody thinks it's going to be. I want you for XP. Could skip him, but he's got too much XP from rock ground types. Though he also has this Machop, but it's using low kick, so that we actually resist. Low kick was a fighting type move. It was like the best one for a couple generations because it was like 50 damage, 100% accuracy, no recoil. And I think in this gen, I don't know if flinches is a thing in Gen 1. I know in Gen 2 it has flinch hacks. Okay, I think I need to just run from every Zubat I run into down here. Onyx, on the other hand, is easy XP. That was Dig? I know it's a Cubone, it's got good physical defense. That did nothing. Oh, this is gonna sting. Not quite as much as I thought it would. All those effort values are starting to pay off for Gloom. Can you shove off, Zubat? Thank you. Now, Onyx is supposed to be a rare spawn, so the fact that we're getting multiple of them is kind of funny. And I almost guarantee you we're going to have to like actually run around for a while to find them whenever we do the rock type and ground type runs. And you actually hurt, you're 2 levels above. I meant to use tackle. You guys see how easy this game would be if I were to just solo it with a Venusaur? Again, Razor Leaf just crits everything. And if it's a crit on a not very effective, that means it basically is neutral effective. I'm gonna save some of those because they're good for Pidgeys. And that's the hiker that likes to use self-destruct a lot. I'm actually going to go down to you. Or not? What? Yeah, can we just appreciate that Mario's leech lifing and surviving? Mario's getting vengeance for Blaze It. And still not evolved. I think it's level 24? 25 to evolve. Parasect. Also, Leech Life here is specifically for killing grass types in this gen. I get hit with all of 2 sand attacks and every single one of my Razor Leafs miss, except one. Can't heal. Mario! I swear to God, if we get knocked out right before the end, I'm gonna be so pissed. Thank God this trainer's an idiot. Went for poison powder on something with 3 HP. Good lord, we made it out. That was way too close towards the end there for no reason. I think the last is preferable to battle to the gambler. Wake up, Mario. And Mario is evolving. And this is where we get access to the majority of the stuff we'll be using. We can get our evolutionary stones, we can get Celadon, or Saffron rather, we are in Celadon. We can get Fly now. We can also get vitamins, and we can get some TMs, although I don't think these ones will be quite as critical. I don't think anything learns Ice Beam. I would be shocked if anybody can learn Rock Slide. And Tri-Attack's probably not happening, so... I think that might be a dead end as far as I'm concerned, but here we get 2 leaf stones, we definitely need those. And I'm not going to use it on my Gloom immediately. Because I have to level up Gloom to the point where it can learn Petal Dance before I evolve it, which will be level 38. And I'd also like to learn Acid, because Acid at least gives me a bit of a physical way to hit chances and stuff. Counter, not going to do me any good, but I can at least sell it. I forgot to get the bike. That was stupid. Oh well, I'm gonna get Fly in just seconds, so that won't matter. And again, the reason why I chose Ducks, so I can get Fly and Cut on the same HM Mon. Makes things a lot easier. And I also don't think we'll be getting anything useful from the casino, but I can at least check. Interesting. I will be getting quite a few Pokemon from here for the normal type run, though, possibly. That might be the easiest way to get Scyther, honestly. Without cheating, at least. Double Edge is a pretty good move. Recoil, I think, is 50-50 in this gen, though, so maybe not something I want to go right into using, but... if I can skip them, I'm skipping them. I'm over-leveled as is. Gonna be selling that one. So let's use Mario. That was incredibly dangerous. I just realized they had smog. I don't think there's anything important up here, actually. Now, Erika is going to end up being an absolute pushover. Our doppelganger does not know how to use her own type against her own type. Also, this dude, hey, this gym is great, it's full of women. And then we go in here and this lady's like, hey, you're not allowed in here. I think one of them asks if you're the peeping Tom outside, like just straight up calls you that. Which I think they censored in future versions, which is funny, because in Fire Red and Leaf Green they did not censor the I like feisty kids like you, but I think they did finally do that in Let's Go Pikachu and Eevee. Yeah, there it is. Aren't you the peeping Tom? Yeah, can we just appreciate that every single grass type in this game is 4 times weak to bug except Tangela? Well, no, Tangela and, of course, Mario here. Man, I'm getting hit by the rat poison combo. Let's go ahead and fix that. Yeah, so for some reason the AI will continuously go for powder moves and try to status you as a grass type, which makes no sense. But they don't work because you're a grass type, so the powder moves don't usually work on the grass types. But also because you're a poison type, so you can't be poisoned. It makes no sense why the heck they would code it this way, but it is what it is. Gen 1 is weird. Just show, like, Erika has nothing she can do to us. I'm sorry, our doppelganger, the fake one, has nothing she can do to us. So I'm just going to use Tackle. Ordinarily, you would have Body Slam if you were doing a solo run, but I'm saving that for our Vileplume. Because I'm going to give Strength to Bumba. Surf is going to have to go on Lapras, and Flash we skipped, so... I think I'm going to have to leave one of my Pokemon behind whenever we go through the Elite Four. Like, not the Elite Four, but the Victory Road. Yeah, so she's just spamming Poison Powder. It doesn't do anything. But she's going to keep spamming it because of, quote, good AI. And it makes using Bulbasaur even easier than it already was. And that's Mega Drain, which we can teach just about anything, but I want to wait and see where our movesets end up. Because Bulbasaur is probably set with Razor Leaf. I think the one who actually needs the Grass type move the most is going to be Parasect, so it might go to him. And I need to add the badge to the layout. I'm glad I looked over there. Alright, and then we need to fly to Cerulean real quick. Then we're going to fly over to Lavender Town. Should probably put away the lift key. Oh, I just realized we're gonna have to deal with ghost types up here. Ghost poison types. This is actively gonna be the hardest part of the game, and Mario's going to have to carry us. In fact, let me grab an ether. And my plan here is actually going to be to do as minimal battles as I can. Because we're still stupid over leveled for everything that we're dealing with. And we have a rival battle. Okay, let's solo him with Bumba. What's really funny is during the final Elite Four battle, Execute is going to be less of a problem than a lot of other, like, Executor is going to be less of a problem than Gyarados because of the way the AI just kind of gets the last 4 moves in the evolutionary Pokemon lineup, with the exception of gym leaders who get their signature TM moves. So Executor has all of 3 moves, and none of them are particularly dangerous. Which is why whenever I do grass or rock and ground type runs, the rival will get Bulbasaur. Because that is actively the most threatening. Because then he also gets Gyarados, which gets Hydro Pump. Okay, we'll get heals on the way up, so I'll just try to tough it out until then. Hopefully Mario can keep running away from all the ghost types. I did not want to battle you. You were an optional trainer. Of course you get confused. Blaze, get in here for half a second. I have to battle this one. Don't have to battle you. Getting hit with the Parafusion. If we can just tough it out enough that I can get to the next area. Good. Didn't trigger a fight with her. HP up I can use. Also, we're just going to completely gloss over the fact that an NPC says, "Give me your soul" in this game. Get back to the point, like, seriously, we need to get back to the point where you can put straight up horror levels in children's games and nobody bats an eye. The SRB has gone too far. Well, I feel like we should do the, Actually, in this game we can do Koga first, so let's do that first. Especially since I ought to be able to just sweep through him. Oh, I'm actually surprised you survived one of those. Okay, I'm trying to get out of this grass. Please let me out. And that's not what I wanted. I'm sure I commented on it last time, but why does this dude have a Bellsprout codpiece? Oh yeah, this is another good reason why we should go here before we actually can get execute here. No, I don't. I need to go up this one. Mario definitely needs the attack up. Really don't need that. Definitely don't need that, but I need to save it for another save. I'd like to give Mega Drain to execute. Let's just toss this. Okay, I did not want to catch that. That would have been a mulligan. Alright, there we go. We got coconuts. Now the question is, what does execute actually get if I level up? Because that's going to determine what I use my Mega Drain TM on, to be honest with you. believe I already have that set to be my 4th slot on the layout. Yes, good. Let's go ahead and go back here. Execute gets jack doodly by level up. Honestly, it's probably got everything I really need to have it right now. It's got Hypnosis, that's pretty much it. I don't really care for anything else. It doesn't get Psychic by level up apparently, and it also doesn't get Mega Drain, so... And Executor will get Stomp at level 28, so we are definitely evolving it right now, and then we're going to go get the TM's needs. I am glad I waited on that. Oh, wait, I need to evolve it. Hold on. About to say, Coconuts can learn it. What do you want about? There we go. And now we need to fly up and get... Psychic from the gym, and then I think we'll try to train up Coconuts in Koga's gym. I've never played through a game with an Executor, and I've been wanting to do it for ages, so I'm glad I can finally do that here. And we also need to evolve it in our layout, don't we? Oh, wrong one. There we go. Might need to make that bigger, too. Hold on. It's number 4... Yeah, there we go. That way it fills out a bit more. I did not want to use Bumbo, but that's okay. These guys are much higher level than I thought they would be. Maybe this isn't the best place to train Coconuts. And I know that guy's gonna have the Hypno, so hold on, actually, let me go ahead and bring out, no, not Blaze It. Blaze It'll die. Let's bring out Bumba again. Yeah, that thing would have killed anything else I had. Could have killed Bumba right there if it thought to use Psychic twice, but apparently it decided it wanted to lose. Okay, let's change Mega Drain to my primary slot. And that did nothing. Let's try Barrage. It's doing nothing. Okay, we may need to go do the rocket headquarters first. Yes, if I have this, yeah, let's get rid of Sunspore. Spore is a 100% accurate sleep move, so we definitely want to put that on to Parasect. Alright, we're gonna go to Saffron City and deal with Team Rocket. That is normally what you're supposed to do, and in Pokemon Yellow, they give Koga a level 50 Venomoth just to punish you for trying to jump it. Because once you beat Koga, you can go Surf, but we can't Surf anyway. I don't have Tangle yet. Okay, good. I could use Mega Drain on that one. I also probably could have picked up Strength while I was in Fuchsia City, but that's okay. Nope, that's not where I wanted to go. Actually, I think that is the way we want to go, right here. Maybe... Yes, it is. All the flinch hacks in the world. Yes, egg. Hello, Maddie. I just saw chat. Wake up, Mario. You're like, I'm gonna be quiet so that way you can't predict if I'm here or not again. Alright, I'll see. I'll probably be on that once I'm done here. I got like another 2 hours probably. Yes, Oddish is now Gloom, and once it hits level 38, it will be Vileplume, so it will be less, monstrous. I'm surprised you haven't commented on its name. Oh, there's a max potion underneath that bed? I did not know that. Interesting. Good to know in the future. Oh, cool. It has wing attack now. I really should have given Bumba strength whenever I was in Fuchsia City, but that's okay. Really should have given him strength when I was in Fuchsia City. Okay, Mario, I'm trusting you to do this. Oh my god. Thank the Lord they didn't give the rival good potions. Oh, that's a problem we're actually gonna wipe out here. Cool. Ducks being here is just a non-thing. I guess I could use Peck. It's only level 3, so it's gonna die immediately. Great, and I just lost a ton of money by doing that as well. Yikes. Alright, you know what? We're gonna go get the... We're getting Bumba some strength here. No, it's this one. Oh, that's the Fisher Hut. We don't need him. We need you. Bumba can't learn strength? That was the whole reason I was waiting on Body Slam. Alright, I guess Coconuts is gonna learn strength since he can. Man, this sucks. No, not Fuchsia. Should be TMO8. Oh, cool, I can't pick it up because I have too much crap in my inventory. Should not have dropped off HMO4. I'm just gargling a lot now. Okay, we can drop off both the rare candies. Shouldn't need the Poke Flute again. If I do, I've messed up. We drop off both the Max Ethers, Thunderbolts. I assume that's Egg Bomb. The Sylph Scope I shouldn't need again. The Elixir and Ether, whatever. Alright, Bumba, it's time to get back in there and whoop Blaine's backside. Also, I think we get something on one of these, but I don't remember. Nope. I'm just tripping. This time, let's lead with... You know what? Screw it. Let's just lead with Bumba. Okay, Poison Powder is not going to work, and now I'm just going to lose it for no reason. Because, yep, and that's pretty much a loss right there. I just have to suffer and... Okay. We're at a point where I can basically use the rare candies prematurely. But if I do that, it has to go to Bumba, which is already going to be overleveled as is. Alternatively, I just sweep Fuchsia City's gym and then come back and do that. There are a lot more trainers for XP, but I think it would be quicker just to keep battling the rival. So what we need to do... It's not let Bumba die so early. Let's try Blaze It. Because Blaze It, if it goes down, it's got to go down between Charizard. Or before Charizard, because there's no way. This would be the slowest and dumbest way to win. Okay, that strategy is not it. Alright, okay, I didn't mean to do coconuts, but my joystick flicked back up, but that's okay. Of course you would get a crit right there. Why wouldn't you? And of course, Scratch wouldn't be enough to pick up the KO. Alright, Bumba, time for you to just solo through here, I guess. Crit Psybeam, of course that would be the freaking death of him. Alright. I think Koga is going to be the next easiest one. If I can't get through Koga, I'm just going to have to level grind up the right side route, I guess. How have you missed every single one of those? I did not want to remove Absorb. Great. That pretty much makes Blaze It useless right now. Wonderful. So I'm gonna have to switch train Blaze It until I can get the Absorb, because it's been a while since I've saved. Alright, well, at least we got through Koga. We got Toxic, which is better than Poison Powder because it's 100% accurate. But I'm not entirely positive I'm going to teach that to anything yet. I might give it to Vileplume since now, or Gloom. Because Gloom is now suffering severely. But we shall see. Blaze It, you gotta lead every battle now, because I need to get you... Probably use my rare candies to recover from that. Why did I do that? I know you have acid. Also, this goes without saying, I'm not doing the missing number as part of these, the missing number glitch as part of these runs. I feel like that just kind of breaks the spirit of it when you can just clone rare candies infinitely. Okay, so we need to get Bloom up to level 38. It's already 28, so we need 4 levels before I can start using the rare candies. Wonderful. Actually, we have the fighting dojo. We can get some XP from that. I'm sure this is shooting me in the foot on time. Actually, why am I not pivoting into coconuts now I think about it? As much as I would like to learn Stomp, I really can't. Because of strength, it's kind of already filling the slot. The big thing about Stomp is if you use it on a Pokemon that's minimized, it has 100% accuracy and does double damage. I am an idiot. Would have been easy XP for Blaze It, but no. Oh, is that explosion? Self-destruct. Coconuts can learn it, I'm teaching it. Screw hypnosis. Coconuts is going to be one of the members of the Mr. Boombastic team whenever I build that. Just need to get one more level on Blaze It. Be able to fix our mistake. I'm actually shocked Mario did that. Alright, there we go. We can fix Blaze It now, evolve it on top of that. And then we can use the Leaf Stone on it. There we go, Maddie. Your poor boy is not quite so grotesque anymore. There we go. I'm getting better about layout management. Leaning through them a lot quicker now. Alakazam scares me the most, but I outspeed now. And now we up to Charizard, and of course it only has Ember for a while, so...